Hello my beautiful Taurians, welcome to my channel. As you can see, there's a Floyd in the background, but I have a feeling he's gonna run away in a moment because I'm gonna clear the energy and he doesn't like the smell of it. But let's see. Okay, this is gonna be your general reading, Taurians, a weekly reading. Okay, just so you know, yes, I'm back and I've decided to do the Taurians readings on weekly basis, so weekend to weekend, love related and general. And for other star signs, I will be posting monthly readings. That's because I physically cannot fit everything into 1 week. I don't want to keep making empty promises. I want to be consistent. Those of you who follow my community channel, like the community post today, if you haven't, have a look. I did mention I hate being inconsistent. Okay, I like routine. I like to keep my promises. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. Taurians, shall we begin? This is your general reading. So in your love related reading, there is a situation, not just in my reading but in many other tarot readers readings for this upcoming week or even month, is that there's someone coming back to you. Someone wants you, Taurus. Someone wants you bad. All right. This might be someone that you thought would never wanted to reconcile with you, possibly someone from the past or someone who hasn't even crossed your mind. You know what I'm saying? So let's see whether the love related reading goes in line with the general reading. Okay, this is the public version of this video. If you want the extended version of it, please, you know what to do by now. I think most of you do. If you don't know, please follow the information. There are a few steps to be followed in the description box below. Okay, I think I'm ready. That's enough of talking, right? I gotta clear my energy because I'm feeling a little bit tense, a little bit tiny stress, because from tomorrow I have a lot of things, new things to do, you know, and I'm a little bit nervous because whenever there's something new I have to do, I get nervous, like we all do. So I'm cleaning my energy, the energy of the cards. I bought that in London in an astrology shop. If you don't know where to buy, that's where you can get it. Apparently this helps to keep negative energy away. Okay, I'm not sure if that works, but just in case, you know, because there was a time when I had quite bad nightmares because of the, you know, dealing with cards, and you know, I needed something to sort of protect me, even if it's just for the peace of mind. It does work. So let's begin, Taurus. Are you looking forward to this? I really am. Let's shuffle the cards. This is for Taurus general reading from today, which is the 8th of September up to 15th of September. This is for my lovely Taurians. Check it out. Floyd is still there. Okay, this is for Taurus general weekly reading. Whether it's a lot related, whether, you know, the messages will come up that might be referring to your general life, different aspects of life. I'm just gonna go with what the cards are telling me, okay? And I will see if there's any link between the reading we've done yesterday and we're doing right now. Okay, I'm gonna pull the cards right now. Wow. And the overall energy for this upcoming week, Taurus, we've got the Temperance, patience. So maybe there's a patience that is needed for you, or in this particular situation you'll be experiencing this week, or any situation you'll be experiencing this week. But Temperance is also someone who's quite emotionally balanced, someone who's got the vision. You know, when you get a temper, it's like, you know exactly, Taurus, what is your vision. You've got a clear picture, clear big picture of your future. And you know exactly where you're leading to. You know what you want to achieve. For that reason, you are, it's like this card is also described as the, like, when people talk about it, it's like, you know, you sitting, this person, this is you on the spectrum. And you don't want to move too far away or forward on the spectrum. You don't want to do anything unusual in case something could stress you out or destroy the balance you've created within yourself, okay? Because the Temperance is someone who's very emotionally balanced, okay? Someone who avoids anything that could potentially throw him off his or her balance, okay? So that's where you are, and I feel like, you know, it's like you sitting, you know, and just chilling, okay? Chilling, trying to avoid any drama, okay? So yeah, that's basically you. But Temper is also about patience, so you being very patient. You've got a clear vision of what you want to achieve in this upcoming week, okay? And you're not allowing anyone to push your buttons. Whenever you feel like someone could be pushing your buttons, I think you might be more likely this week. If you are not, you should be withdrawing yourself from a situation rather than getting involved, because you know exactly where you are right now, what you want out of your life possibly, okay? But at the same time, you're not gonna make any drastic changes. You know, you're very careful here. You've created balance for yourself, okay? Emotional balance, financial balance, a place where you can just relax and chill, okay? This could be where you are right now in your life, or where you, maybe there's a place in your home, a sacred place in your home where you feel like, you know, you could just sit down and not think about anything, just think nothing basically, and just chill out, okay? You know what's coming, you've got a plan, but you're not getting involved in any drama. If there's any drama, in fact, you're withdrawing yourself this upcoming week. Hey, stop it, you two. And they became dramatic. They're fighting. Stop fighting, Floyd. Don't touch Darcy. So that was the overall energy. We'll keep coming back to it if there's anything that comes to my mind. What do you want? Do you want to get out? Let me just let him out. Come on, go. Go. But don't come back then. If you go, you go. You stay there, see. So where you are right now, Taurus, oh, Ace of Coins, beautiful. Maybe you've just received, or you will be receiving this upcoming week, or right now as I'm speaking, or maybe very, very soon in the next few days, some kind of financial opportunity, okay? If not, then maybe you already have received, because this card is about enjoying you know, paradise that you've created, Taurus, for yourself through your hard work, okay? This is like going out, drinking good alcohol if you like drinking, eating tasty food, going to fancy restaurants, treating yourself, Taurus, okay? And we Taurians are well known for, you know, not being tight when it comes to spending money on something that's pretty good, okay? Something that's of good quality. So this week, you know, you might be feeling like you want to treat yourself, but something might be, you know, you might be feeling guilty. Don't feel guilty, Taurus, okay? You've worked hard for where you are and who you are, and I think, you know, it's about time you enjoy yourself, you put your feet up and you enjoy yourself. This could also mean basically that you receiving, like I said, opportunity, whether it's work related project, whatever it is, you know, financially you're doing well, and if you know you're about to receive a job opportunity or something that will allow you to multiply your assets, okay? Because this is someone who's already got coin. This is quite a big, decent coin. This coin doesn't just happen, okay? You gotta work for this coin, and we all know, Taurians, you're quite hardworking. So I do feel like, you know, it's about time you don't just make that money, you sit down and enjoy that money, okay? I always say that I work hard and I play hard, and I really do. So I hope, you know, you could do that too. So this is where you are right now. What might be crossing you, Taurus, is, ooh, we got this, wow. Four of Cups, okay. Wow, this is interesting. So what may disturb this you know, Ace of Coins, this financial opportunity, this chance to, you know, to create a real paradise on earth? What will help you or not help you if you sort of miss out on it, okay? Because usually this is love related, okay? There are cups that are about emotions, but so let's look into two different aspects. So it's important, if it's work related, general reading, if I feel like there might be opportunity right in front of you, Taurus, okay? It's important you don't miss out on it, because I have a feeling with this card that there's a possibility that you might be thinking so much about other options, work related, project related, that you may end up missing out on something that's right in front of you, that's gonna bring you money, you know? Or if it's love related, I feel like basically it's about rejecting something. Make sure when that job offer comes here, you don't reject it, you don't take it for granted, okay? This is very clear, because Four of Cups is about taking something for granted, not being able to see something because this person's focused on either other options they've got in you know, that they already got, or they simply feel like, you know, I'm too good for this, almost, you know. So if there's opportunities that you feel you might be feeling like you're too good for it, Taurus, just think twice, sleep on it, okay? Don't make any drastic decisions, and you shouldn't be with your you know, overall energy this upcoming week. You should be patient, okay? But if it's love related, you know, don't forget, you know, what's in front of you, because Taurans, we tend to sometimes wander in our mind, think of something we haven't got instead of focus on something we already got, okay? Because you've built this paradise on earth for yourself, Taurus, with this person you sharing that paradise with, possibly. But I feel like if you keep thinking about you know, thinking about why someone took you for granted, why someone rejected you, possibly, you know, you may not be able to, you may get distracted, you know, whilst working on multiplying these finances, you know, on building your paradise. Or the issue is here, do not focus on things. The grass is not always greener, okay? So think clearly, be careful, because there's something right in front of you this coming week, okay? And it's very important you will be able to clearly see it. You've got to see it in order to create that paradise on earth you've always dreamt of, whether it's in terms of love or, you know, job, etc. Okay? Don't take things for granted, okay? See what's right in front of you. The grass is not always greener, okay? Don't focus on other options. Other options sometimes seem good. They look good from the distance, okay? You know, don't take for granted what you've got, Taurus. All right. Wow. On a subconscious level, what might be happening in your dream stories? Oh my goodness. 6 of Cups. Controlling issues. Codependent situation. Are you relying on someone, Taurus? Is someone relying on you? Is the relationship, or are the relationships in your life balanced? Okay. Are you always the giver? Do you always give? Do you sometimes receive? Where are you? Are you on the receiving end, or are you the giver? I have a feeling that you are the giver, Taurus. Okay, so it's about time. So I think what bothers you is like sometimes you might be feeling this week as if like, you know, I always give. What do I get? When is my turn to get? Okay. And I think in the extended love related reading, we did say it's about time, Taurus, you receive. Okay, not just give, you got to receive. Okay. And I think this week you're getting that coin, and that is what you can receive. But please do not miss out on it, whether it's love related or money related. There's opportunity for you. Now, in the recent past, we've had, we gotta fight. Fight for this love, we gotta fight. That's Cheryl Cole. I do like her, despite the fact that many people do not like her. I'm not saying many, but some. I do like her and her Geordie accent. I absolutely love it. So 9 of Wands, that's a past. You know, you didn't want to let go of a situation. You didn't want to let go, and this is very clearly love related. Okay, you couldn't let go of a situation in which you were so involved. You fought for it. And you didn't want to give up because you had passion for this particular situation. This could possibly be love situation, okay? You didn't want to give up on something you had passion for. This could be either the person you were dealing with or a situation. You didn't want to let go of it, okay? And this is why, because this is a love worry. This is someone who doesn't give up despite, you know, the fact that other people or someone or a situation emotionally wounded this person. Okay, 9 of Wands. Okay, when you get emotionally hurt, okay, but you do not give up, you rise above it all. And because you didn't give up, Taurus, this is what this week is bringing you. Okay, a paradise on earth for you, something you've been waiting for, something you deserve. Okay, it's about time you enjoy your life this week. It's about time you treat yourself, like I said. And it's about time you receive a promotion at work. You receive whatever you've been working on because you did not give up on it. Whether it's work related or love related. It's about time. Okay? Now, because I feel like in your mind, when you go to that place, like I've mentioned, or in your house, a sacred place, let's say, where you can sit down and self-reflect on your life, you start thinking, Taurus, all right, so I'm always on the, you know, I'm always here, I'm just the giver. When will I receive? Okay, and I think that's been bothering you, might be bothering you as much as you love giving. I genuinely think, Taurus, it's about time for us to receive, okay? Because you went through a lot last year and the last few years. So, where are you going to put most of your energy this upcoming week, Taurus? Woo! Please don't. 8 of Swords. Well, you're going to be thinking about this opportunity coming your way, whether it's love related, whether it's work related. You're gonna start thinking about this in a very negative way. I don't know why, but we've got here cards. So maybe if it's love related, maybe you got rejected back in time. Okay, and now when this is all coming back, you are a little bit, it puts you in a mental prison of your negative thoughts. Okay, this person here, an 8 of Swords, they can't change their mindset about a situation or a thing. And they think about something in a negative way to such an extent that you know, they attract negativity. Okay, so I feel like this situation, this opportunity, okay, that's gonna be offered to you possibly this upcoming week, maybe someone who rejected you, or maybe someone who will give you something, but you will be thinking about it for so long that you will end up sort of missing out on it. There's a possibility here, okay? So you got to change your mindset, Taurus, here this upcoming week, okay? Have an open mind, keep an open mind, whether it's a love opportunity, whether it's a job opportunity, okay? Whatever it is, do not sit there, Taurus, okay? Change your mindset. If you, because this person here, they're literally emotionally blocked, they're mentally blocked, okay? It's like depression, you know, or people who keep thinking negative way, you know, they're just gonna attract negativity, you know. It's the power of attraction. Is that what it's called? Okay, so it's very important. I will highlight this all over again. If you receive some kind of opportunity, this is stability, a stable opportunity this upcoming week, whether it's work related, love related, Taurus. Don't miss out on it. Don't think about it for too long. Don't maybe fully doubt it, because I think you might be doubting if this is someone or something that you either didn't get in the past or you got rejected by someone, okay? Don't stay there for too long. Don't be negative. Don't welcome this with negativity, otherwise you're gonna shut the door and you're gonna miss out on it. This sort of relates to your love related reading. If this person, someone comes back, please keep an open mind, Taurus, okay? Don't just be negative and cold and completely detached, okay? Because maybe what you got to do, like I've said already, you got to change your mindset, okay? Be positive, okay? Are things really as bad as they are? I mean, I know why you're gonna feel this way, but if you stay there for a long time, you can miss out on opportunities in life. Just I want you to be aware of this, okay? Of course, we're gonna clarify in the extended reading. In the near future, we've got Taurus, the Emperor, Aries energy. Okay, you'll be in control of your life in the near future. So don't worry too much about what's gonna happen this week, because the near future, you're gonna get your power back. You're gonna sit on the throne, okay? And you're gonna rule empires, Taurus, the Emperor. You are a go-getter. The Emperor can be quite stubborn. Sometimes they don't listen to what other people have got to say because they want what they want at all costs, okay? So watch out for that energy, okay? The Emperor is good in terms of getting to the goals, but sometimes they may not intentionally, unintentionally neglect people's emotions, okay? And it's not like you, but I know for myself as a Taurian, when I want something, I want it, and there's no stopping me, okay? Whether it was buying the flat for investment, whether it was whatever it is, if I want it, I'm really on it. And I don't realize it as a Taurus lady, but sometimes I think like I can be quite even at times sort of bland, you know, which can come across sort of emotionless, you know, because when I want something, you know, because that's what emperor is like. So, but more than anything, the importance of this card for you, Taurus, is that in the near future you will have everything under control. Voila, perfect. Now, when this new opportunity comes, when this stable opportunity, because Ace of Coins is about stability, this is the most stable card possibly, apart from Four of Wands in Tarot. Someone's gonna give you this, whether it's the person you used to be with, you used to date, or whether this is an employer, okay, or some kind of other hobby or project you've been involved in. So the way you view yourself, when you get this opportunity, this something coming your way this week, you'll be like, Page of Cups. Interesting. Your self-perception, your self-reflection will be like, okay, this is a good news. But Page of Cups is like a good news. It is usually about you know, maybe becoming a mother, becoming a father. It's about Page of Cups is like, the energy is like, you'll be doubting it, I feel like it, because Page of Cups is someone who offers love. Like, you would want to offer yourself, commit yourself to this particular offer coming up this week, Taurus, whether it's work related. But look at Page of Cups. Page of Cups is someone who's quite, whose commitment is quite fragile. The in and out, in and out. The page. A page in tarot is someone who's quite immature. And I'm not saying you be immature, but your energy towards this will be like, all right, so you giving me this. Are you kidding me? You giving me this after you possibly rejected me, if it's love related, and you want me now to give that cup of love back to you. I mean, okay, maybe I will, maybe I won't, right? That's what Page of Cups would normally say. Or Page of Cups would be, all right, you're giving me this kind of job opportunity, this opportunity to multiply my finance. You're saying it's gonna be so easy. I see, but let me think about it. I feel like, you know, you don't want to fully commit to this. You are afraid. Not that you're afraid, you just know you're not gonna jump to fit in it. Okay, and that is gonna be your self-reflection, perception of this situation, this opportunity. You're not gonna be sure, even if you commit to it, you won't be fully committed, because your energy will be like Page of Cups, in and out. I'm not sure. Fragile. This seems fragile to me, that energy I'm feeling, you know. You won't be sure. You won't feel like you want to commit. It's like you won't believe in it almost. Do you know what I mean? Okay, how will people view you this week? Juggling finances, or juggling two options. You'll be juggling something, okay? Juggling between something or something else, one job or another, one person or another, juggling, making a difficult choice. What if I choose this? Will I lose out financially? It's about finances as well, stability, juggling, one or two people together, one or two opportunity stories. That's why you may come across, you may see yourself, like, you might be feeling this energy of being hot and cold. I go for this person, no, maybe for that, I go for that thing, or maybe for that, and that will make you feel like you're the Page of Cups, and it's not like you, it's not your energy, but you changing, okay? You changing Taurus this year because of Uranus. You are not the same Taurus, okay? So, the piece of advice from the universe, something you should know, Taurus. The Star. You are healed, okay? You are strong. You're aware of who you are and how does your puzzle fit into this world. You might be, you know, I feel like whatever you choose to do this upcoming week, if it comes to juggling, whatever you have to juggle, Taurus, you got to look deep within yourself and think about, does this define me? If I choose this, would this define me? If I choose that, can I live with this? Okay, if I make this choice, will I feel happy and comfortable with this choice in 10 years down the line? Okay, because I know who I am now. I don't care what people think of me. I'm not gonna pretend. This is what I am. And I mean, this is what sort of the thing that universe is telling you, and that is your advice. Just be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Choose what defines you, what goes in line with your values, okay? Okay? Yes. The Star. Healing, but also hope. Okay? We're gonna clarify this in the extended. So there is a hope in this opportunity given to you, if that's what you want to know. And the outcome, Taurus, is Knight of Wands. Ooh la la. You might be dealing with someone who's very passionate. Someone could be a fire energy, or they simply carry a fire element in the astrological chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? So depending on, or maybe they have a, you know, moon, like I said, moon or ascendant sign, which is a fire star sign. This person, Knight of Wands, this is the outcome. An outcome is linked to Ace of Coins, you know? The thing is that I feel like the outcome is someone who is impulsive, someone who takes hasty action, someone who hasn't got a plan, okay? Someone who is carried away by passion. So I feel like as much as you may want to this upcoming week, in early days of this week, to keep sort of in and out, hot and cold approach to it, because you're simply, I think, afraid of either not choosing the right option or being rejected, or maybe you got rejected in the past, okay? So you worry, you might be worried about this upcoming stability, offer of stability, whether it's at work or in love. But I feel like if you really look into yourself and what you want, Taurus, without looking back into the past, without bringing the past into it, if you are able this upcoming week to get out of your negative mindset, okay, I am betting my horses on the fact that, well, I believe that you would literally, you end up being impulsive. You end up following your heart, because that's what Knight of Wands do. This is, I think this is a bit like us Taurians. We follow our heart. We get very passionate. We basically say stuff sometimes that we shouldn't be saying it. But we always stick to the truth. We stick to who we are. We sometimes, our mouth might be quicker than, you know, our brain, and that may cause issues, right? But that's because we are led by our heart, okay? And that's what Knight of Wands is. People sometimes say and are critical of Knight of Wands. They say that Knight of Wands is someone who takes hasty actions, too impulsive. But okay, Taurians can be impulsive at times, all right? But at least they're passionate, okay? They've got that passion. They live for passion. And I feel like that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get on that horse and you're gonna go after what you're feeling really passionate about, okay? It's like, I feel like you may not even have a plan, but you may choose passion, Taurus. And that's how I see it. And that's something you should be focusing on this upcoming week, you know? And this is why the universe is telling you, look within yourself. Right now, you're healed, you're strong. So what is it that will define you? Would this opportunity or a person sort of fit into your world, if you see what I mean? And many readers would tell you with Knight of Wands is the outcome. Watch out, Taurus, don't be impulsive. You know, have a plan before you choose. Because Knight of Wands, he rushes ahead, hoping he will get what he should be getting, what he thinks he deserves, because he follows his heart, his instinct. Sometimes not logic, all right? And he is met with the army of soldiers, and he simply fails. So I have to say it, for me and for you, my dear Taurians, we need to keep an open mind. Yes, we need to keep an open heart. Yes, but we need to be logical. And we're going back here to, do you always want to be the giver, Taurus? Or is it about time you receive? That's something I will leave it to you to answer. Taurians, we're gonna clarify this very quickly in the extended reading. I feel this reading. I like this reading. I really don't want you to stay here, Taurus. Same for me. I don't want us to stay here, okay? Alright then, I will see you in the extended reading. Love you loads. See you later, Taurians. And those of you who are not gonna go to the extended, I will see you next Saturday. Bye.